Hello Pisces, and welcome to the retrograde reading. We're going to look into the energy of the sun, moon, and rising signs of the Pisces collective. Realize that this is a general reading and will not resonate with every single person. Remember, these energies can be reversed, so assign the rules as you please. So let's get going. I'm not going to do a traditional reading today. I'm just going to throw out and see what the universe wants to tell us about the retrograde. We'll get some advice, and then that'll be it, right? All right. If you're looking for the retrograde video that I just did, it'll be on the screen at the end. So you can check that out when you're done with this video. All right, remember that these messages are timeless. I know we're in the retrograde, but if you know God brings you to a certain reading, you should check it out and see if there's anything that resonates with you. And if it doesn't, then just leave all of that behind. You just go, that's not for me. I mean, we're reading for a lot of people, and a lot of readers are reading different aspects of the energy. So sometimes we're reading the same energies, and sometimes we're not. So, all right, guys, here we go. So, Pisces, you are shining bright through this retrograde. Even if you're going through some stuff, it's like you're looking great to other people. So you have the Page of Pentacles, which is you're making progress. There's a financial opportunity that's happening. Some kind of manifestation could be coming in for you. It's a really great card to have during the retrograde, so good for you. So even though you might be feeling emotional, there's some good things that are happening for you. So the Knight of Swords couples that, so don't expect it to be sudden. Don't expect it to be ambitious or something like that, because we're in the retrograde, which could be restless and unfocused and impulsive feeling. So you know, you might be feeling those things, but to everybody else, you're shining pretty bright. Like, people are like, oh my gosh, I want to hang out with Pisces. I want to see Pisces. I want to talk to Pisces. You have a very attractive energy right now. I'm wondering, is Venus in Pisces right now? I don't know. I'd have to check that out. Maybe you might want to check that out too. There's just so many things going on planetary-wise. I'm not really sure. But I know Venus has been cycling around in some of the different signs. I'm wondering if it's in Pisces, because you look really good. Like, put on your bathing suit and go, because you look amazing. You may not feel like it, but you do. You're just, you know, you look great. Okay, so yeah, they're saying, like, you don't feel this, but what people see it's different than how you feel. But just know that, you know, don't be surprised if people want to call you out of the blue. They want to talk to you out of the blue. They just want to be around you. They want to touch you. No, I'm just kidding. You're like, don't touch me. You know, like when you're pregnant. I don't know if you guys, you know, boys or girls, I don't know. But if you're pregnant, there you go. I just want to say, when I was pregnant, there you go. That's what I want to say. When I was pregnant, people just want to just come up and touch my belly all the time. I'm like, I don't even know you. Why are you touching me? Like, I get it, you know, but it's just kind of weird. Please don't do that. Anyway, you have some personal beliefs that aren't matching the way you look on the outside to people. But you know, it's time to challenge those beliefs, because you look really great. So let's go ahead and put these up, because you're just shining like a beacon in the storm. And you have this sign on your forehead that says, look at me, hang out with me, I'm amazing. And you don't feel that way. You're like, you don't understand why people are coming like towards you and near you, and you know, why do they think so highly of me? What's going on, right? All right. What else can the universe tell us about this retrograde energy in this update today? Okay, so lots of upside down cards. Let's see. So yeah, we've been very emotional. Let's talk about your emotions. Some of you guys are feeling like your dreams have been shattered. You feel like, you know, things have happened and maybe in your family. There could be disputes, but I'm feeling like it's almost like, you know, it's more of a dissatisfaction about the whole thing. Like, I'm just dissatisfied with this. I can't believe it turned out this way. And maybe you're feeling kind of alone in your feelings. Maybe you're feeling like it's your fault. I did this. I'm not sure why. How did this happen? How come I wasn't more diligent? And then you have the Seven of Cups, which is you don't feel like you have many choices. You feel like, you know, something manifested and you weren't happy about it. And it was like, why did that manifest? Like, I should have had a say in that. I should have been able to say, that I wanted it this way. Or maybe you did journal about something and it just didn't go that way. And so you just feel a very decisive inside of your body, like you're disarray, and just that is a very uncomfortable feeling is what I'm feeling. It just feels very uncomfortable. Whatever happened to you feels uncomfortable. You're not happy about it. You're kind of mad about it. And on the outside, everybody's like, wow, you look so amazing. You're like, yeah, but I'm not feeling 100%. I'm feeling kind of like off. Like I feel like I don't know how to manifest. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing in this life. Okay, well, I want to know, so I can have a full deck. I'm going to use this deck, and I want to know what can you tell us about how we feel about this? I mean, is this going to pass? I mean, is this something that we should even worry about, Pisces? Like, should we really worry about this? Is it even worth it? There you go. All right, Pisces. There it is. There's devil energy all around this. Whatever happened was supposed to happen in the way that it did. And, we got the 5 of Cups, so that's beautiful too. So right next to each other, we have, the advice is just to accept it and move on and find peace with it. Because the angels and guides did that. I mean, this is not, it was not in your control. This was nothing that you could do. You have to see it in a different way. You have to see the perspective in a different way, because the way you're looking at it is really not, it's like you're giving the sadness too much power, if that makes any sense. Like you're making it bigger than it really needs to be. And that sucks, because I know it hurt you, whatever it was. But they're saying that you're creating resistance in whatever was, like, I don't know if it happened to someone else, but you're really kind of not happy about what happened. And so you're creating your own resistance over it. But you do have a 10, which means at any moment you can recover from this. At any moment you can regenerate how you feel about this. You can move on. You can say, you know what, this was supposed to be the way that it was supposed to be. Maybe it could have been someone's life plan and you didn't have any control over that situation. For that person, because they have free will. They have free will, and so you can't impede on someone else's free will and on someone else's life plan just because you want it that way. So this is what I'm hearing. So for instance, you want a specific lover, okay, and the lover is not appearing. Well, the lover has free will to say, I don't want to do that, okay. But you're manifesting this specific lover, and then you keep doing it and you keep doing it and you keep doing it, and the lover never comes in. So what happens is God will send a lover with the same qualities that is ready and able for you to be into your life, instead of that lover, because that lover's using their free will to say, I don't want to do that. And you may not want another person until you get the new person, and it's like, oh, this ain't so bad. You know what I mean? Like you might be in a relationship even and asking God to change your partner, and the partner doesn't want to change. They're not interested in changing. So what happens is you end up not staying with that partner, and then bam, this person comes into your life and they're like exactly what you wanted your partner to be and more. You know what I mean? And it's just really interesting how the universe does that. All right, so that was what they wanted to tell you. So they gave us your advice. Your advice is like, let it go. Let it be. Let it go. Let's get some more advice though. And then we'll pull a theme. So basically, whatever happened, don't let it get you down, and rise above it and be like, okay, and understand that there's more things to life than what we think. And the way you want to manifest something sometimes doesn't come out in that exact way, but you'll get your manifestation. I'll give you an example. So I have this friend, and she loved her job, but she hated the people in it. And so she was like looking for another job at one time, and that didn't go through for some reason. She was trying to manifest another job, but she really liked her job. Like she liked hers, and so she just, you know, kept manifesting, and then she kept manifesting, and finally she just forgot about it. She's like, whatever, I just don't even care. I'll just stay at this job. I'll deal with these abusive people. And then, you know, I talked to her the other day, and guess what? Those people moved. They got another job. So it like fixed the problem that she was happening there. So she didn't ask for that though. She was asking for another job. But God said, but you really like this job, so let me just remove the people out of your life. They don't, you know, and so the other person like ended up moving like states. So very cool. All right, so here's your advice. Salt and pepper. If you like this video, entertain some way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, here we go. Salt and pepper. Gently jump up and down. Shake up the mixture of the energy that is within you. Imagine heavy, dark pepper as a negative energy releasing from every crevice of your body. Allow it to fall into earth and to be recycled. Pepper represents the thoughts and feelings that do not serve you. It is a heavy energy that has hosted the pain in your body or the problems in the day that you just experienced. Now the pepper is gone. Imagine lighter salt coming down from above, filling you with light, happy energy, which moves into this space once filled by pepper. Notice how you feel. That's the first advice. The second one is new focus. If you are unhappy in your job and in your relationship with your body, or find something about the situation that does make you happy. For example, I really like filtered water at work, or it makes me happy that my partner takes out the trash, or that it's great that my legs can carry me around. When you focus on things you like, you change your body's response, and the situation may not be different, but your perspective will be, and then you'll feel better. So it's basically the same thing that they just told you. Let's find out what your theme is, and then we will close out this reading, okay? Hope you like this. I hope it gives you some clarity during this really crazy energy that we've been dealing with, and I'm sorry that whatever happened in your life happened, and I send you some love, okay? All right. Okay, Pisces, we're going to be working on your self-esteem and abundance through this retrograde. What does abundance mean to you? What does it mean for you to have good self-esteem? What does it mean for you to feel good about yourself? What does it mean just like for what good self-esteem and great abundance looks like in your life? Okay, there you go. So work on those with the advice that we gave you. And you guys have a great day. And don't forget to check out the retrograde energy on the screen. Bye.